Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is now Sunday and I'm at an open house in Waterbury. So it's about a couple hours and I can give you a little peek at what you might get for $215,000 in Waterbury, Connecticut. So stay tuned. If you're new to my channel, my name is Courtney and I'm a realtor in the state of Connecticut. If you're into all things real estate, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell notification so you don't miss any of my future videos. I have a lot planned. And I'm just gonna give you a quick tour of this property. So here's the front door. Walking into a nice living area with a fireplace. Interesting feature here, we actually have fish tank built in here, so if you like some fish, then here you go. A lot of light from all of the windows here. Nice little area. Maybe you can have some chairs over here, look out into the spacious backyard. Have a nice deck here as well. Another room here. Maybe you want to put a TV right here. Now we'll head upstairs. This is a 3-bedroom. Great if I don't fall. Bedroom number 1. We got this feature here. We have a tub and a stand-up shower. Another nice view to the backyard. Nice flat lot. Fireplace. And 2 very nice sized closets here. Built-in shelving. We have another bedroom here. Another closet. And the 3rd bedroom here. Pretty identical to the one I just showed. Let's take a peek at the bathroom up here. Closet. All right, now I'm headed downstairs. And there is a remodeled kitchen. Pantry right here. washer, dryer here. And a second bath. Right here. Second half bath. Alright, I want to apologize in advance for the lighting. It is darker now, and I'm back from my open house, and it went pretty well. I had a lot of activity on the house, a lot of interested people, and met a lot of new people, so that was great. And I just wanted to pop on and let you know what I bring to my open houses. So the first thing I like to bring is a sign-in sheet. So I want to know who has come, their contact information, and this is to see if they were actually interested in the property, but also as potential leads in case they want to go see other properties or possibly need to sell their home. So basically what we ask for: their name, their number, their email address, their address, and we ask them questions like, do you need to buy a home? Do you need to sell a home? Also, if they want to find out the current market value of their home in case they're looking to sell, or if they're just interested. Also, if they'd like us to send us other properties that they may be interested in. So we ask them for things that are on their must-have list, and then we pick out other houses that they may like as well and put them on an automated search so that homes that fit their criteria get sent to their email every single day. And this is through the program Sierra, which is the CRM that my brokerage uses. So that's just one that we have for our brokerage, and I really do like it because you can put them on automated campaigns or tasks depending on what they're looking for, if they're buyers or sellers, and it just keeps you top of mind to either send texts or emails, and it shows actually what houses your leads are looking at and how many times they viewed them, so you can get a really good idea of what they're looking for exactly and what sparks their interest. It also asks if they're under contract with any other realtor at this time. So this is just to make sure that we're not getting involved with people who already have a real estate agent that they're working with, and we don't want to overstep in that sense. Another thing, in lieu of COVID, we have been bringing some supplies like gloves or hand sanitizer with us just in case, and obviously masks, just in case people don't have them with them, and a lot of owners would like to have them sanitize when they first come in, just to make sure that they're keeping the space very clean. And it is kind of scary having a bunch of people in your house during this time, so I can completely understand. But today the owner actually did supply his own hand sanitizer, masks, and things like that. So I actually just kept mine back in the car, but I usually bring that with me, especially now, because it's important in case I want to wipe down surfaces and just make it as clean as possible for the owners. And I want them to feel comfortable too, because it's uncomfortable having a bunch of people in your house as it is, and during a time like this in a pandemic, it's even more nerve-wracking. So I like to have that all with me. So back to talking about Sierra, the CRM, I look at my sign-in sheet and I like to look over all of the leads that I may want to contact again. So I put them all in the CRM, set them up on campaigns where they get emails sent to them every so often about the buying process or the selling process, whatever pertains to them. And I will check in with them periodically and also ask them again what things they're looking for in a home, so that I can send them and suggest them other properties to look at as well. Along with the sign-in sheet, I also print out the MLS sheets for people to look at all the information about the house so that they have something to refer to. I also bring the inclusion-exclusion list, which is the list that shows what is included in the sale of the property and what will not stay. For example, like appliances or any other thing that they may take with them. And I also bring the property disclosures, but I don't print out too many of those because it could be a lot of paper, and so I only print out a few in case someone's really interested, or if someone just wants to browse through it real quick while they're there and they want to get some more specific information about the property. Hello everyone, happy Monday. Today I'm starting off my day in the office, and I actually do help out with the social media for my brokerage, so that's what I'll be doing this morning. First, I start off with a content schedule, so I planned out all of the content for my brokerage's Instagram, Facebook pages, Twitter, all of that for the entire month of January. So just for some examples of things you can post, I do like did you know posts on Sunday. I do motivational or mindset Monday quotes on Monday. I do seller or buyer tips on Tuesday. And on Wednesday I do just listed or just sold. And for each of the Facebook pages, because we do have different divisions for our brokerage. So for example, the Woolkit or the Litchfield office, I will cater the just listed or just sold to each of those areas. So if there's something that just sold in Litchfield, I'll put it on the Litchfield Facebook page, and the same goes for every other one. On Thursday, I do this or that post. So I just kind of show what the trends are. So like, do you prefer darker cabinets in a kitchen or lighter cabinets in a kitchen, things like that. And it just kind of gives people a chance to engage and really comment and interact with the post. On Friday, I do some testimonials or reviews that we received either from Google or Zillow. And lastly, on Saturday, we do an agent spotlight. So I pick a different agent every single week, and I just give a little brief bio on them just so that everyone knows who works in the office and that everyone has a chance to get their name out there. So what I've been using lately for scheduling my posts, because it could get a little timely to go in every single day and create a post and then post it that day, I use Sendable actually. And I just started using this and I'm really enjoying it. So basically you could sit down on one day, plan all of your content out, and then put it on a calendar, and it posts whatever time that you want it to on whichever days into whichever accounts that you choose. So it's really helpful to stay consistent so that your audience knows exactly when you are posting, and so that you don't forget or take time out of what you're doing that day to actually have to sit down, post, do hashtags, think of a caption. You already have that all planned out, and it actually takes less time, in my opinion, to sit down one day and do it all in one sitting. So I think it's very helpful. And I also use Canva for a lot of my social media content, branding, things like that. I think it's very helpful. So I do the just listed and just solds in Canva, and then put our little branding on the bottom. Also, I do some quotes in there too. It just has a nice effect and it looks really put together with minimal effort. So I really do enjoy Canva for this. Hi, Coco. Are you at work today? Huh? Are you at work today? Did you get your lunch all over your face, huh? Oh. You scooching over? You want me to take a seat? There we go. You just chilling in the office, huh? You just chilling? Just chilling in the office, huh? Who's here? Is your dad home? Who is it? Who is it? What is it? Hi everyone, right now it's Wednesday and I just got to the prospect office. Of course, I had to pick up Starbucks before I came here. Unfortunately, with the prospect office, there isn't a Starbucks really that close by that it's really convenient. So there's a Dunkin' right next door, pretty much right next door. And I do like Dunkin', don't get me wrong, but I'm definitely a Starbucks gal, so I had to stop at Starbucks before driving over to the prospect office. So I got my Starbucks, I'm ready to start my day. I'm doing a bit of social media for my brokerage again today, planning out the entire week, next week of posts, and we're also doing a Tom Ferry training today. So basically we are all tuning into Zoom and we're going to watch the training as a brokerage, but not all together, obviously, in the same room. So we're keeping it safe, doing it from the comfort of our home or wherever we are. So that should be exciting. I really enjoy these trainings and I think they are very helpful. So I'm sorry I didn't film anything on Tuesday, but I pretty much did the same thing that I did in my last day in the life, and that's pretty much how my schedule is on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But of course, if anything happens when I do these in the future during those days, I will show them, because it can be different all the time, and that's the great thing about real estate, is that every day can look so much different. But because I didn't do really anything that I wanted to film, I just wanted to keep different things coming through and show you the things that I'm doing the rest of the week that is a little bit more entertaining. So stay tuned. Alright, so right now I'm currently at a rental listing appointment. Well, actually, we're just reviewing the rental and letting the owner know what we think he should do to get this prepared to be rented out. So this is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment in, well, it's a 3-family house in Beacon Falls. So we got bedroom number 1. Got a closet here. Got a kitchen here. Refrigerator, washing machine, stove, microwave right there, obviously. Got our bathroom. We got another room here. Not necessarily another bedroom because there is no closet, but I guess you could decide what this can be used for. And we got a second bedroom. This one's a lot bigger, and this one actually has 2 closets. One, and 2. All right, so that's it, guys. Let me know if you have any questions or if you're interested. Alright, so I just got back from the training at the Watertown office, and I just absolutely love Tom Ferry's trainings. I think that it's very, very, very helpful, and I'm so happy that I have a broker who does trainings for us and gives us that extra motivation and the skills we need to really differentiate ourselves from the competition. And that's just another reason why I like to make these videos, and I thought it was a good idea to make these videos, because not all agents have that broker who is willing to put in the time, money, and effort to train their agents the way that mine does. So I like to share as much as I can with everyone else and new agents that may be struggling, or agents who've been in the business for a long time that just need some fresh new ideas. And I just think that it's a great opportunity that I have, and I'm so thankful for all that he does for us. So I just thought that was a really great training today. It was actually called Unlimited Listings. So it's basically taking the guessing game out of being a real estate agent, because you can have really, really good months and really, really bad months. It's like a roller coaster, and it was just showing us how to take that aspect out of real estate and to be consistent and have a certain amount of listings for the most part every single month. So they gave a really great variety of different tips and tricks to do that will really increase the amount of listings that you actually get, and not only going on appointments but actually getting that signed listing agreement, and that's the most important part. So that's basically what I did today. And for the rest of the night, I think I'll just work on some other admin stuff, catching up with clients, look what's on the market right now, and just finish up my night there. So I'll check in with you guys on Friday, unless something crazy happens tomorrow. But for the most part, I'll be just making those phone calls and doing admin work all day. So I'll show you what I do on Friday. I'm supposed to have at least one listing appointment to go to, possibly two, but we'll see how it goes. So I'll check in with you at that time. Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. Today I have a listing appointment to go to, so I'm pretty excited about that. A little bit later on, I'll tell you how I prepare for the listing appointment and how it went. Yesterday I did a lot of admin work, like I said I was going to do, and I actually put in 2 offers, so that's pretty cool, and I'm waiting to hear back from those to see if they were accepted or not. So I'll let you know how the listing appointment goes. Last night I also watched Bridgerton because I've been hearing a lot of things about that show on Netflix, so leave a comment down below and let me know if you are currently watching that show and if you like it, or if you don't. I'm about 2 episodes in, so I haven't really gotten that far, but so far I think I really enjoy it, so I'm going to watch some more tonight probably. So let me know in the comments below if you do like it, if you've been watching it a lot, and if it's something that you've been enjoying. Alright, so I just got to the prospect office and I thought I'd give you guys a little tour of what it's like. I think it's pretty cool and it's fun for people to come in and play games, especially when they have their kids with them and they're waiting for their parents to get done. So got some cool arcade games here. Lots of fun things to do. This right here is our goal for 2021. So our goal as a brokerage is to sell 400 homes. You think we could do it? We'll check in and see how far we get. That's where we are right now. This is our little kitchen area. You can make some nice drinks here. Espresso. Keurig. You know, how else do you stay up for so long and work all day, you know? Need a little caffeine to get through the day. We got this sun room slash porch type thing going on. And this is where we store all of our open house signs. Got a lot of writers for our signs here. Like, let's find a fun one here. You know you want me. I just think they're so fun. There's so many that you could choose from, just to kind of spice things up and make people laugh. We got some happy holiday writers here. So we got a lot to choose from. So that's always fun. It's a very dreary day out. It's very cloudy and foggy. But we're going to make the most of this day and go to our listing appointment. Hi everyone, I apologize if you hear some noise in the background. It's actually our engraver for like wood and other materials. It's kind of running in the background, so if you hear something, that's probably what that is. I did go to my listing appointment, and I did just want to mention the types of things that I brought to the listing appointment. Now, I haven't been on very many so far, but this was like one of the first ones I've been on, so I first looked at some comps in the area. I did a CMA, but it's kind of hard to do a CMA when you don't know exactly how updated the house is and what work they've put into it since they first purchased it. So I do a CMA, and then I go and I take a look at the house. So take a look at the roof, just the entire interior, see what remodels they've done and what they've updated, and then I go back and revise the CMA to get a better picture, overall feel for what the price would actually be. So basically I bring a CMA and I bring the comparables in case they'd like to see those. I also brought the town field card, so that gives all the information about the property, including the square footage, the bedrooms, just a lot of the town's information they have about the property, and that can all be found online. That's all public information, so you just want to make sure that the information on there is the information that the clients have about their property as well, just to make sure everything is correct and up to date. So I bring that as well, and I bring our marketing guide. So that's just showing basically what we offer, what kind of marketing we offer, what kind of services we offer that may be different than other companies in the industry. So I like to bring that as well. So I give it all to them in a nice little folder and go through everything with them and just kind of get a feel for their time frame, their motivation, and see when they would like to sell, what they're thinking about, where they're going next, just to get a feel for how they feel and be on the same timeline as them and be on the same page as them. So I would say the listing appointment went pretty well. I don't think that they're in as much of a rush to sell as I initially thought. So somewhere down the line, a few months, I think that they'll be ready to put their house on the market. So we'll go back and have that conversation again, but it went really well, and we seemed to really connect, and they were very nice, so I'm excited for that. So I apologize that I wasn't able to show you much today for the listing presentation, but of course I can't be bringing the camera in and showing you everything. Things are confidential, and I don't think the appointment would go very well if I just took out a camera and started filming them. So of course I couldn't show you that much today with the listing appointment, but if you would like some more tips or advice on listing presentations, then I could definitely do something in the future once I've gone on a few more. So let me know in the comments below if that's something that you would be interested in. So that's pretty much it for my week in my life. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I couldn't show you everything that I do, but that's just part of the business, and that's just how things are. So if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you would like to see more of these videos in the future, please subscribe and hit that bell notification so you never miss a new video from me. I have a lot planned in the upcoming weeks. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you back soon.